Hello, chat. Thank you for coming. Hello, hello. Oh, different setup than I'm used to. I'll say that. So, here's the model. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Pleasure to see you all today. Also, you might be like, River, your tracking looks so smooth. And if you're not saying that, I'll pretend you are anyways. I'm using a webcam. I got a webcam recommended to me by my model parent, so that's fun. We've got that now. Smile. So yes. Not only will I be ranking people on what I think they would be, alpha, beta, omega, and the various subcategories in there, I will also be just, showcasing the model. So, I guess I can kind of do that first, yeah? Let me find where it's at and come in front of the bar instead. Let me do this. There we go. Nope. Smile. I forgot everything's in reverse. It should be... Ah, it's this one. Yes. Alright, let me come in front of the bar so you can see everything going on here. Ta-da, ta-da. And then we'll do a little showcase, if you will. So, here's my lovely face. Yes, yes. I know I'm so pretty, aren't I? Here are my little eyes. And my makeup, which I adore. Had to keep it for the new design, of course. Had to. My piercings, and then the ones up here as well. I think that's my favorite part of my design is my piercings, which I've always had. On any form I take, I'll always have my piercings, let it be known. So there's, and then my fluff. Everything jingles and jangles, which is always so fun, as you can see. Then, if we move down, you'll see the little underneath bits. My nips are covered, but you can't really see them too much, as intended, by the coat and such. Going down, we've got the belts, which, big fan. Wasn't expecting them, but I do enjoy them, I must say. So, I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied. Then, going down to the shorts. Big fan, big fan. Then we've got the hands and the nails, which is also my favorite part. I'm a slut for some red nails. Stiletto nails? Big fan. Just, I don't know. Something about the idea of having like claws has always appealed to me, so, it's good to me. Then we've got my other favorite part, which is the boots, and then, but first we have the, like, cross design. Oh, all the cross imagery on my outfit. So if I go up here to my hat, we've got this one here. Then the red trimmings, which pick. And then that's continued on my jacket. Lapels? Lapels? I'm fairly certain that's not the word, but that's what we're using now. So there's, and then the chains on the back of my jacket are like attached to it. Those as well. And then my stomping boots. I do love a good boot, so yeah. We can thank my model parent, Blue Bella VT. Definitely go check them out. Yes, they'll be in my credits, which is where everything's from. Also, new background. Shout out Manhunter, fellow Yeehaw, who I commissioned for this background, the little chat box over there, and then the Raven over here. He doesn't have a name yet. I'm thinking of one, but we'll see. We'll see. And then for the other screen, for my gaming screen, which you'll see momentarily, he did that as well. And also, Chef's Kiss. Big fan. Ooh, another design I like about just the background in general is that I can go in front of and behind the counter, as you clearly saw. So I can just do that and I'm behind the counter. Which is great. Because, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. But, alas, let me get some things all fixed up and snazzied. And then we can begin. I'm very excited. I've always wanted to do this. Or, Maybe not this specifically, but I do always want to yap about the Omegaverse, which I fear says a lot about me. But you know, we shouldn't be surprised that these are things I'm into. Smile. Kieran, hi. Model indeed, model indeed. Thank you, thank you. Isn't he pretty? He is. Smile, smile. Oh, I didn't show off the toggles. Hold on, let me do that. Let me. Bunk. And then. I think I have the muscle memory, but I could be wrong. Let me get really close. There you go. Hi, 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 hi. Smile. So, we can. Blushing. Then we've got removing my hat. Always a good toggle to have, I must be honest. Then, what is this one? Oh, cheeks puffed out. Then we've got the, let me get closer for this one. Wide eyes. My pupils expand. So when I see something I like, it's just, whoa. Big pupils. And I do like this one. Another eye toggle. It's like they go to slit, so that, which, yeah, I'm a fan. Then we've got this as well. Hold on, this and the blush. Kind of a goated combo, I will be honest with you. So yeah. I'm a fan. Big fan. I'm completely normal. I'm also normal about my toggles, don't you worry. And me in general. On the big TV is crazy. You know, if I had a nickel for every time someone's put me on a big screen, I'd only have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it's happened twice, I will be honest with you. But hey, I hope you're the only one watching because the things I say are crazy. Which, you know, I think is how I built my audience because I'm normal. I say normal things, as one does. Nothing out of pocket ever. My opinions are always valid, and I'm always correct. Sin sweet. Yes, 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 yes. But enough stolen. Let me sit over. Nope, that's ASMR. And we're not even on the right screen yet. Smile. Spouse is here. Hi, spouse. Hi, spouse. I'm staring into your living room or wherever you have the big TV. J Money, hello. I hope you're into the Omegaverse as much as I am because buckle in. We're in for a fun time. Guys, have I mentioned how much I love the Omegaverse? Oh. My computer overheating? It is. Smiled. Would you? Ah! That's what I didn't do. Hold. We're doing it live. Hold on. I always forget to do this shit. Don't you worry, J Money. I've got you. I'm sorry, I forgot. I shall go thirsty. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Log in. Let it be known, I think I remembered to open Mix It Up before stream a singular time before. In every other time, I've literally just forgotten that it exists and that my one redeem that I spent literally forever making is connected to it. Smile. Just nice. That's lovely. Great even. Alright, it's time to close 1,000,000 applications. Alrighty, and I need to turn this on, and theoretically, that should work. Let's have a gander here. Hold. It would be... Fucking it, we're doing live. Is it here? No, it isn't. Stop ordering... Oh, nice, it works. Perfect. Alright, let's pretend that always worked as intended. Okay? Cool. Let's see what everyone's ordered. J Money, you'll get a refund. But we're gonna pretend I gave you what I'm currently drinking, which is a Barefoot Frescato watermelon. Let it be known. Does this taste like watermelon? No, it doesn't. But by God, am I drinking it, and it was good. How was pre-gaming stream? It was good. You should have seen me about an hour ago chugging water and demolishing a croissant because I had to sober up slightly, or else it literally just would have been insane. But I've got about, I don't know how to measure bottles, so hold on. I already drank half like a different day, so I had the rest of the half to drink. Half of that half, so a quarter, hit really hard. I don't know what happened. So I've got another quarter to like drink. I could chug it, but that would actually murder me. So we're setting it aside. I've got water with me. Not enough because I never do, but I have it. And truly, that's all that matters. You know, I think we're balling. I'm nosy. What did everyone get to drink? Alrighty. Cass got a whiskey sour. Nice. Kieran got a tequila sunrise. Okay, okay. Things are working out as intended. Drinking straight from River's cup. Drinking the hair DNA. What kind of, what's in the, like this cup over here, or this cup over here, or is it my spit? Is it like a spit cup? Are you drinking my saliva? Freak? Lovingly said. Buckle in for a tipsy stream because this is what I bring to the table always. Let's get into it. This. Please take forever to load. I insist. And where is? Oh, here it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. How am I gonna do this? Me when I don't think things through. Peak. There we go. It's whatever you want it to be. Well, that's a dangerous thing to say. Ka-chow. Ta-da! Different screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I hope you like the new background music. Because I do. And that's truly all that matters. Damn, I see a twink. Where? Alrighty. Rubbing my hands together like a... I can't hear the music. Oh. Can you hear it now? I have to turn this down. It's blasting in my ears. Starge. Yes. Swag. Is it too loud and or too quiet? Starge. It's me. It's a good volume now. I'm turning it down anyway. Alright, first things first, we've got model parent themselves, Bluebell VT. I'm gonna crash out. Bez? Shh, let me read the bio. As much as I wish I could, as much as I could wish I was an alpha, I'm not reading that. Not. I would probably be a beta or omega. Let's have a gander. Alright. I believe... Okay. Vampire vibes? Succubus, maybe? I do like the pink. It's giving Monster High, and I like that. Let's see here. On first impressions, I do want to say alpha. I will be honest with you. That's just... Those are my vibes. Now, here's a thought process here. Alphas to me just have an energy, Jesus, an energy to them, which I think Bells has, honestly. Like, I look at this image and I see alpha. I could see them topping someone, you know? I could see it. And like, alphas can be bottoms too. I speak the truth. And yeah. So just, it really speaks alpha to me. Everything just looks strong, and you can be like the frills. It's giving dainty kind of, or like demure. you know? Kind of low key, but just the high classness of it in a way that makes sense because what I just said was absolute nonsense. Gives alpha. It's dainty, but in an intentional way, if that makes sense. Send tweet. You're going in alpha tier. Please look. Okay. Could you... Could... Ooh, but what kind of alpha? With Omega vibes? Or just alpha? Let's do... Ooh, or Omega with alpha vibes. No, I'm locked in on alpha. And I think just... Alpha base locked. Next we've got silver. Should I go? I should probably go in order though. That's all for this. Let's go in order. Now we've got rub my hands together like a fly. The hottest couple I've ever seen in my life. Lord have mercy. We have Mr. Nail and Mr. Coffin. Let's have a look at them. I'm just gonna leave this on screen. No thoughts, head empty, just staring. Because, wow. Just, wow. To be a fly on the wall. Guys, if you're ever seeing this, here's hoping they don't. Just one chance. Just one chance. Please. If you're ever looking for a third, I'm right here. You don't have to speak to me ever again. Just putting it out into the air. Thoughts? Let's get into the tier list. So I have them separately because reasons. So we're gonna do Mr. Nail first. So let's have a gander. Spoiler alert, they're both alphas because that's what I'm bringing to the table. But different vibes of alpha. I am an alpha truther. I think it's hot as hell. And I think the thought of just fighting the urges, or like the alpha instincts, or whatever the fuck it's called, is just peak. You know? It's peak. Traditional alpha and omega is good. It works. It's nice. But there could be more to it, you know? And what alpha brings to the table is exactly that. When I look at these two, I see two alphas that could fight for dominance, and I want to be a witness to it. Having said that, I think I should have like a Giga Chad alpha tier above alpha. Well, hold on. It's never too late. Add row above. Giga Galpha? I'm not gonna type that. Giga Alpha. We'll just make it the same color. I'm begging you to not do that. We're gonna put Mr. Nail. Giga Alpha. And now we're moving on to Coffin. Hi, Rin. Thanks for the follow. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. What are y'all yapping about? I gotta poke someone's eyes out with those things. God damn. Poke my eyes out for real. Real? Because absolutely they could. And I'd let them. And I'd say, thank you. Another one, please? Also, the dogs on Mr. Nail? Oh, I was gonna say something diabolical. I'm gonna say it anyway. I gotta pay to suck on those knives. Also, the tail? Whoa. The multiple arms? Yeah. Yeah. It's just a simping stream in disguise. Don't be fooled. They're so hot, guys. I'm losing my mind. Mr. Coffin. Nodding. Yeah. Also the boots? Hell yeah. I want them for myself. I love the design on the boots too. Like at the bottom here for the heel. and like the platform itself, it's peak. It's a hell yeah for me. The corset and the wings, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also the horns, whoa, and the makeup too on the eyes, going down to the mouth, yeah. Yeah, I'm just a hair man. I'm just a hair. I have eyes and I use them to look at hot men who talk to me. Haven't looked at hot men. Please let me out. I am gonna. Dory does this. I am gonna put coffin. Ooh, maybe with. I don't know. I don't know if he gives Omega vibes, is the thing. Alpha with Omega vibes. I'll put him in as Alpha. Because I know people like could look at the design and be like, yeah, it gives Alpha Omega. But I'm not really seeing the Omega, you know? It's very much a vibes thing for me. Like, if I look at you, I'm like, yeah, he's an Omega. You're going to an Omega tier. So sorry. But I'm just not seeing the vision here, so, eh. Oh. Hi, Raiders. I'm gonna stay on this train, because everyone needs to see peak perfection. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Arc9. Hi, Arc. Hi, Arc. Kisses, kisses. Hi, guys. My name is River O'Hare. I'm your desert hair bartender for tonight. We're doing a Omegaverse tier list. So that's what we're doing here. And I'm currently figuring out how I feel about Coffin, which is the gentleman on the left here. I put him in just plain alpha because it just feels right to me. So, you know. Ooh, a greyhound. I don't really like greyhounds, mostly because I don't like grapefruits. They taste like shit to me. Addendum to that note. Grapefruits do not taste like shit. The aftertaste absolutely kills me. I like grapefruits. The aftertaste is what turns me off of them, unfortunately. Meh. 7-ish hours is insane. Go to bed. Thoughts? And opinions? On your feet? Ugh. Yuck. Were you in VR? Go eep, champion. It's okay. You have permission for me to eep. Your chair died. Oh. I'm sorry. I hope it gets resurrected eventually. Yeah, go do the things. That's interesting. That's interesting. Nick. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Rank me before I leave. Arcanon, if I had to put you on the tier list, I would put you as... Hold on, let me remember your vibes. And you as a person and individual who I've talked to for too long. You would be a beta with Omega vibes to me. No, I will not be taking questions. Go to bed. Thank you for the raid. Did I do my intro? I think so. Yeah. New model, same hair. Still simping over hot people. Still talking about absolute crazy shit. Also known as the Omegaverse, because I love any excuse to talk about it. And that's what we're doing today on stream. I am half a bottle of Barefoot Frescato. If you don't know what Frescato is, it's essentially white red wine and other shit in it. So, if I sound like absolute nonsense, that's why. Fear not, I am drinking water though in my... What the fuck is this called? I don't know. Dollar store big cup. Thumbs up emoji. Not fully filled because, God forbid, I'm fully hydrated for a stream. That'll never happen, ever. We have ranked 3 people so far. A bit of a lineup. Yeah, the ears move. The ears do move. Not a chug jug, unfortunately. It's like a Stanley, but it's all black. Because, yeah. But it's not a Stanley, and I've slapped stickers from a friend on it. So yeah, I'll send a picture at some point, maybe, if I remember. Was he? On to the next! They're so hot! Ah! I'm so normal about them, can you guys tell? Every interaction I have with them is amazing. We've got Cass. I'm once again rubbing my hands together like a fly. Castiel. Alrighty, let's see here. Pure vibes alone, Omega. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Send tweet. Now, Omega with what kind of vibes, though, is the thing here. I'm not getting beta from you, so I don't think you'd be a beta. Like, you look like you'd give off pheromones, you know? Breedable pheromones, specifically. Respectfully. Drinking along. Hell yeah, I'll take a drink to that. Let me crack this open. Yum. I don't own wine glasses, so I just drink straight from the bottle. Because I'm goated. And really cool guys, I swear. Scary. Fishnets. Fishnets are a dead giveaway. Wait, do I have fishnets on? Do I have fishnets on? I might, actually. I'm not going to move my model up because I'm too scared to find out. No, I don't. I just remembered. I don't have fishnets on. I saved myself. Oh, that was scary. Although, as someone who wears fishnets a lot, that says a lot about me. Gulp. You do. I do? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I do. Oh, I forgot. Okay, well. Anyways, guys, I've only had a little to drink. Promise. What the fuck? Oh, it's this one. There we go. Literal insanity kicking in. Cass, you're so hot. Tell the spouse that I say, hell yeah, brother. Or, hell yeah you, for bagging this fine specimen of rat. Because Lord have mercy, I am looking. I do love the design. Also, the cardigan, is that what they're called, is so detailed and also looks so comfortable and so hot in a temperature way. Like, if I put that on, I would sweat buckets. I think that's just because I'm temperature sensitive is the word I was looking for. The boots, step on me? Thoughts? Opinions? Just throwing it into the air. You don't have to. But if you know. Also, I love your locket. The gold. I'm a slut for gold, as perceived by all my little piercings I have on. But yeah. Omega energy. I think you'd be an alpha. Yeah, an Omega with alpha vibes. Is that a category I have? Sure is. Donde está? Here we are. Ka-chow. Because while you do look very bottomy and breedable, I think you could give it. I'm pretty confident in your ability to stick it to the man. In a way that's not me directly saying what I could have said. Smile. Real. Hey. It is real. Everything I say is always real. Let it be known. Also, this first outfit here. Nice. I feel like this is like something I would own. I've always wanted one of these like heart tops. But that's the spouse. Hi, spouse. Hi, spouse. Hi. Hi, spouse. I'm waving. I'm waving at my camera. You can't see it, but just know that it's happening. Waving at the screen as we speak. Wave back. Thank you. Real down bad. Me? Never. I'm never down bad for anyone. Let it be known. I am unbiased. You know? My opinions are always subjective when I'm talking about people. A hat tip to you. And yeah. No further comments on my biases. Moving on, we've got flunk, flunk. Alara! I love Alara. She's so hot. They're so hot. Siren pipe failure. Let me have a gander. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, sailor. They are my magnum opus, my Mona Lisa, to my Leonardo da Vinci. Those don't add up. I don't want to hear it. It's giving alpha. So sorry. Also, sharp teeth, fangs, question mark? If I'm squinting correctly? Methinks? Big fan, big fan. I have fangs, you can't really... Can't really see them. I had to get up close and personal with you, which I'll do that later, maybe. Maybe impromptu ASMR after we're finished? Maybe, maybe. But big fan of teeths. The fish, the... Gulp. Chest. Big fan. It's giving alpha. It's giving would drown me, and I'd just say thank you. I'd say, oh, this is unfortunate that it's happening, but it's happening, so thanks, actually. Another one? Maybe? At your convenience? Alpha. In fact, we'll even go Giga Alpha. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Just... Wow. Don't look at my replies. Some of them are... Don't read that. Thanks. Now we're on to Kieran. Rubbing hands. Smile. Now, Kieran, avert your eyes for what I'm about to say because it's a lot. Guys, the things I would do to this moth is crazy. And it's a lot. This form specifically? Yeah. He could have anything he wants from me. And I give it willingly. On the floor, on the table, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the elevator. Yeah. So, I like it. The design's okay. Having said all that, I joke. But Kieran, I'm always a fan. It's always, right as you walked away, good. Bullet dodged. The dual tongues? Need I say anything? The eyes, the teeth especially. TMI, for no one that asked, I am very much a teeth hair. Biting and anything to do with biting? Yeah. Yeah. It was so fun to do his design. Rin, let me give you a sloppy kiss on the mouth for drawing this hot moth right here. Lord have mercy. The tongue piercing vibrates. Well, now that you say that, I'll have to test it out sometime. The wings? Ooh. Also, the tail? The tail? I'm a fan of tails. I'm just a fan of men and women. I just like people for real. My burden to bear. Hi, Mother Cryptid. He's back. He is back. He didn't hear the absolutely unhinged things I had to say, which is good. But I'm glad he's here now. Welcome back, doll. Oh. Also, I love the antenna of all the moths. Moth VTubers, Starge, you guys are just also pretty and hot. And I can only do so much. I'm just a hair, for real. I didn't even rank him yet. I've literally just been yapping. I like Tails too, such a good friend of Sonic. You're so right for that. Me with Knuckles. You know, addendum. Me with Silver. Something about Silver. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing the vision. I gotta move on before I overheat myself or something. To the next one. Still hot, let it be known. Down bad. Never. Never. That's slander against my character. I'm never down bad. Shout out to the little booty over here. Big fan. I love the outfits. I didn't even... So sorry. I literally didn't speak out anything about the outfit because I forgot you were wearing clothes in this one. I'll be so real. I do love the outfit for this one, though. Big fan. The boots? Smile. Love a good boot. Love... This is TLS friendly friend. Oh, I know. I know. I've seen the other one. Don't you worry. I've seen the other one. Ooh, also the backlessness. To accommodate the wings, of course, but also... Love a good back. You guys are learning a little too much about me. Love a good back. Clapping, clapping. Let me out! Okay. This outfit as well. I do like the shirt. I like the shirt and then like the off-shoulder jacket. Yeah. Yeah. And like the cargo pants. Yeah. Again, boots. Yeah. And do you love me a split tongue? I used to want a split tongue. Never got one though. But I got nipple piercings instead, so a win is a win. Love a split tongue. Love tongue piercings. Love piercings in general. End of the story. And love me a good mouth. Things I do. Moving on. I think... Let's see. Different forms. I can't look at this man coming up. Please let me in. Smile. Okay, now you're gonna have to walk with me on this one because the ranking might seem controversial, but you're gonna have to hear me out on it, okay? Okay. Now, this form specifically, I'm gonna go with Omega. Now, let me paint an extremely vivid picture here. This form, Kieran, I don't know, Gray, YN, or whoever, self-insert, get together. Power bottom. Cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm doing the cinema pose. You can't see it. It doesn't track that way. But just know that's exactly what's happening. And I'm seeing the vision. And I'm loving the vision. You can top from the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the vision I'm seeing. Or that I'd like to see. That I'm creating, actually. Yes, yes. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, regular version Kieran, I don't know. Because he's actually not giving off Omega vibes in this one. Crazy to say. Same person, different form. Insanity. But, I don't know. I'll go beta with Omega vibes for Reg. That's the vision I'm seeing on the horizon. That's the writing on the wall. What my tea leaves are telling me. And yeah. Now, good vision. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I wear glasses. Actually, I have bad vision. That's why I wear glasses. But with my glasses, I wear vision. I'm going to stop talking. Now we've got the first man I've ever saw when I started VTubing was Browning, and he haunts me. I swear to God. This man haunts my timeline. He haunts the narrative for real. He's like Dick Grayson. Guys, Browning is so hot. And he sounds hot too. So definitely go check him out. He's not here. He was definitely... Last time I did a, like, simping stream or whatever the fuck, he showed up. Literal jump scare. Frightening, actually. So, he's not here now. And that's all that matters. And he'll never see this. Which is good. So I can say whatever I want. The chest hair? Yeah. How do I become this strap right here? Like, who do I sell my soul to? Just cradle the booba. Asking for a friend, of course. Holy shit, that hair. That's what does it for me. Long hair on men. That's what gets me going. That's what will... It'll do it every time. It's an S tier for me, really. And the tail, the ears... Wow. I'm barking. Coyote VTuber. I'll start howling. I'll start barking. For free, even. I'll do a lot of things for free. That's a lie. I do a lot of things for free. I do it, yeah. So, Browning. Ooh, now what would he be tier-wise? Bro won't have me saying nay. I'd whinny for him. I don't know what a whinny sounds like. Or I can see it in my mind's eye, or like hear it, I guess. But I don't think I'd be able to replicate the noise, unfortunately. Browning is... What would Browning be? I don't know. I think the usual answer would be to say, like, alpha or something. But I'm kind of tempted to say, like, just a beta with alpha vibes. You seeing the vision here? Like, just regular beta, but like, oh. He's kind of, you know? Like that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's the vision I'm seeing. If he wasn't a beta with alpha vibes, he'd be just plain alpha here. But I like beta with alpha vibes. Yeah, I'm here for the ride. Good. Hi, Lasso. Welcome in to the stream. Did you hear me simping for Browning? I hope not. I'm noting all the things you said at the start. Don't! I said too much! Mowdy, I like new model. Thank you. Starge. Let me speedrun the toggles. Blush. Hat. Puffy cheeks. Big ol' eyes. This. And even thinner eyes. So yeah. Model parent cooked. I must say. Big fan. Chef's kiss. Lasso, you're not asking, but I think you would be... What would Lasso be? I don't know. I think Lasso literally just would be a beta. He'd go in this tier. Yeah. Either a beta or a beta with alpha vibes with Browning. I didn't know this was a thing to submit. Well, you should have. That's all I've got. Yeah, it's my pinned for my stuffs. I don't know. Shrug. Fear not. I'll rank you anyway. Don't you worry, Lasso. Whether you asked or not. Browning. Wow. Just. Wow. I need to. Nope. Yep. Wow. Yeah, this one specifically, with the mask, I'm cooked. Masks, I'm normal. Real! I'm also normal. Just, and the glasses too? Yeah, also the man bun. Let me a good man bun. Just give me a firm grasp of that. Just, wow. Ooh, also the boots. What did I say about boots? Big fan. And then the arm hair and wow. Just yeah. They cooked. They cooked with this one. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. No one's surprised. I'm always a fan. Next you've got Felix. Did I rank Browning? I did. Yes. I'm not delusional. Do your worst, boss. Don't you worry, Felix. I will. Felix? I always forget. Let me... Himbo Hellhound. Hell yeah, Felix. Felix is my homie. Yeah. Is this one of you down here? Hold on. Let me out. Et toi? Et tu? Alright. Let's see here. He's filling out that suit nicely. Big fan, big fan. Also, I love me a big ol' ears. And we're once again looking at a man with long hair. Need I say more? Ooh, the nails, the claws. Big fan. Also, I love your hat, dude. I sound like I'm talking to him directly. But, big fan. Then we've got this one. This hits. This one is so just... wow. Just wow. Big fan, big fan. Also, this cute little charm, I love it. The little flower here. Yeah. It does hit. Like, he could hit me. But I like it. What a cute hellhound. Oh, I love the flames on the jacket and the tail. Ooh, and the hat. Ooh. What does Felix give? Felix is giving Omega. But then we gotta see what kind of Omega, of course. We've got... he's rich. We're rich. We're rich. Where? Here we are. What kind of Omega would Felix be? Alpha vibes, regular. I think just borderline Omega. I'm gonna put him in. Borderline Omega, Centweet. That's where he hits for me. Shrimply, I'm correct. Yes. Then we've got... don't be shy. Sylvie! Gimme! Let me in! Let me in! They're laughing at me. Silver. Heaven's Angelic Outlaw. Love me a Westerner. Love me a Westerner. Made obvious by the fact that I am a Western VTuber. Oh. The design, it eats. Always does, always will. Silver. You cooked. You cooked. I'm applauding you. Now, I do love the wings. Big fan. The design, chef's kiss. The... scary. Good bot. Everyone's a cowboy around these parts. As they should be. As they should be. Just as intended. Let me a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Also, the, like, sleeves and the ruffles. Those are nice. I like those. I don't think I've actually ever seen those before. But I do like the addition to it. It's like, we've got, like, the assless chaps with the fringes on them. And, like, the stars designs. Ooh, these shoes, hot as hell. Love those shoes. I would wear those if I owned them. So, big fan. Big fan. But yeah, I like it. Also, adoring the belt with the stars and such. It eats. It eats. They work. Right? Everything's just tied together so nicely and very cohesive. I love all the star designs. Big fan. Yeah, the baggy chaps, like them being baggy. Chef's kiss is great. Little gun. Let me a gun. And the gold. I like that the gun's gold. Because it ties everything together, the little details and stuff. And I believe on the jacket, I'm trying to see if they're eyes. I think they're stars, but they do kind of look like eyes, which I love for like the angel imagery. Big fan. Golden gun from Golden Eye. You know what? Real. Not actually. Well, no, not actually, but hell, you could have fooled me. You can just say things and I'll be like, yeah, true. You know what? Hell yeah. Alright, Silver. When I look at you, I think you are... You're giving... I don't know. This one's kind of tough. I can't put it into any one category, actually. I think you'd be... Not a beta, so either alpha or omega. Hot take, but I'm gonna say alpha. Yeah. This could be different from what other people think, but I'm saying alpha. Alara, hi! Hi, Alara! Hi! Everyone stare at Alara. I put you in Giga Alpha. Are you proud of me? I thought it fit. Omega with other vibes. Goes to Silver. You're right here. You're all the way up here. You're next to Mr. Nail. Smile. Hi. Hi. Rah! Screaming to the void at you right now. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is going fantastic or better than it usually does today. And I hope you're having a good night. Morning? Afternoon? Evening? Time zones exist, unfortunately, so whatever time it is for you, I hope it's nice. Out. Where's my cat? Now that I'm thinking about it. Where did bro go? Is he under here? He's around. He'd just be in places for real. I found him in my laundry today. Like, he jumped in the hamper and then burrowed into my clean laundry, which is crazy, but I don't know if I expected less. Probably not. Right? Like, I don't know. I did half of it and then I put it in there. And then he jumped in and just laid in it. I was like, okay, I guess. And then I put the rest of it in there and moved it, and then he jumped in that, but he burrowed into it instead of just laying on top like a normal cat, like a normal person would. That's what I would do, personally, just lay on top. But I guess he just wants to be surrounded by the clean scent of detergent? Because not that they're warm, they're like room temperature now, but I don't know what he's on. He's vibing. What the cat doing? I'm trying to look around, because he's always random places. Like, he likes to burrow under my covers. He also likes to do that with the rugs, literally go under them. He's around. I'll look for him eventually. He'll make himself known. Hamper is a fun word. Hamper is a fun word. Ich mag das. There. Feel is a better word to use there, I think. Moving on, we've got... Silver! Yelling to the void, yelling to the void. Alright, you are going to have to coach me on how to say your name. Is it Nicophone? And can I call you Nico? So big fan. Are these antenna? Hold. We'll be reading. The drummer Femboy Vtuber. Hell yeah, real. Microphone. See, that's what I thought you were cooking up, but I wanted to be sure, in case I looked stupid. Alrighty. Let me have a... It's supposed to be drumsticks. And you know what? Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Ooh, I like this one. I like the expression on this one. Big fan. Also the ripped sleeves with like the broken heart shirt and the ripped bottom. Yeah, yeah. I wish clothes in real life looked like this when I ripped them, instead of just looking like shit. But I do love this. Also the like puffy jacket sleeves. Big fan. Hell yeah. and like the spiked, what are these called? Cuffs? Is that what they're called? Me think so. Yeah, just hell yeah. Big fan of red and black because red and black will eat every time. Shout out to the Kitsune mask. I'm fairly certain I own that one specifically. Different face, same vibe. Shout out, big fan. Also, hell yeah to being a drummer. Just clapping hands. You got the single fishnet. I know what you are. And then I love the garter here. Whole thing is based off an outfit I wore at a gig, based off a real coat. Ooh. I'm gonna track down this coat now, because I want one personally. I do like this. Also, sharp teeth will always be a hit with me, must say. So you're definitely moving up in my opinions of you. Sharp chompers. Oh yeah. Sharp chompers will always hit, I must say. Then, what else is there? Let me scroll on over. We got this one. Is little Felix. What a cutie patootie for real. Just two guys hanging out, two buds. I love friendship. I wish friends were real. So shout out to glasses. Glasses wearers unite. I also wear glasses. I refuse to put them on any model ever, but know that they exist, and my vision is shit. Thumbs up emoji. Also, shout out to the ads. Ooh, I love the little gremlins you guys have. I can't see shit. Not so real. Fear not, I will be back once the ads are done. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting here for real. Smile. I will take a drink of water, though, in the meantime. Is a form of edging I can't get behind. While ads are running, I can say insane things. How do I feel about edging? I think I talked about this when I did my King tier list the other... Oh, it ended. Well, then never mind. I will not talk about edging then. Welcome back. I do love the little gremlins you guys have. Like this. Peek. Peek. It's just... It tells a whole story in itself. It's just... Whoa. I'm a fan. And... What did I do? Oh. Hold. Wow, I'm having so much fun. There we go. How I did that, couldn't tell you. You? What do I see when I think of you, Nico? Doth my eyes deceive me? No. I think... You know what? I'm gonna put you in alpha with Omega vibes. I'm locking it in. Locked in. That has my vote. I don't know. It's just... I can see it, you know? It's like in the stories where you see, let it be known, I read a little too much Omegaverse literature, which is how I know all my knowledge. I'm not afraid to say it. I love to see a just unassuming alpha, you know? Just like small, slight, not like the stereotypical buff or whatever. Like, you think they're an omega or beta, but they're an alpha. And they get down. And they fuck. Peak. Cinema. Cinema. Big fan. Big fan. Billing feels about this? You got the vibes right. Good. See, I know I do. It's who I am. Inside, truly. An intellectual. But only on this specifically, let it be known. Next we've got... What? Okay. I guess we got fucking nothing. Hold on, let me scroll down again. Hold. I guess I should probably, let me just, allow me to, let me just, there we go. And this one, and that one, and this one. Being held hostage. Silva! We have a gander at this while that refreshes. Silva. Guys. Need I say anything? The answer is no. Let me find... Let me go through these real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Just... Yeah. Big fan. Half-elf flower boy. Yeah. I just like staring for real. I have a lot of things to say. Just... Wow. Wow. Personally, I think I could top him. But I wouldn't mind him topping me. This dude's tiny. Hey. I love a short king. Okay? Like 4 feet small. Hey. No such thing as too short. I appreciate all heights. Let it be known. I'm 5'7", 5'8", but, you know. It could work. I feel it in my ears. I just know it. Guys, Silver's so hot. Yeah, just, yeah. I want to take his gloves off with my teeth. Can I say that? I'm gonna leave it at that. And I do love the piercings. Shout out to ear piercings. Unite. We're like twins for real. That Dr. House image. I love House. Shout out to House MD. And my 11th grade anatomy class, where at the beginning of class we just watched House MD every day. Peak. Back to simping, as all my streams are. I think Silva is a man worth knowing. What do I mean by that? I don't actually know, but it's something I said, so it means something, I guess. I don't know. Just, yeah. Yeah. Also, the scar through the eye. Yeah. Big fan. He's got like, he's like gentle and soft, but also could be a freak. I don't know. I don't want to put any connotations on anybody, but could be. Who am I to say what he is or isn't? Truly. But I'm a fan, and I like what I see. I like what I see always. There's no surprise here. But yeah. River. That's my name. River. I love my name. River O'Hare. River O'Hare. When people say like River O'Hare, or they call me by full name, it like freaks me out and I think I'm in trouble or something. I'm like, River O'Hare. I'm like, last name too. That's crazy. DoorDash fucked me over by fucking me over. You know what? I'm not surprised. DoorDash be doing that for real. I made an Instacart once to like for groceries, and they forgot my grapes, and I was so sad about it. I was like, no, because I was really looking forward to those specifically, and it's just, yeah. River Orwell hair. Orwell is insane. I hate that. Don't ever call me that. Don't call me Doogie. I've had my food stolen enough times that they're not going to allow me to...
Huh. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. So they don't want you to like have it stolen, you know? So they'll hand it to you instead, so it doesn't get stolen. But yeah, I do sympathize with the you don't want them to see you all gremlin mode. Because I don't want them seeing me all gremlin mode. I look at them through the peephole. Then once I hear them get in the elevator, I get my groceries and drag them inside. Give them a pin. I had to do that once. J Money, I'm patting my little webcam. Just know that it's my surrogate for you. This too shall pass. I'm downloading Uber Eats. Okay. Do whichever is the least expensive. Uber Eats can kind of get pricey, so I can Grubhub. I don't think I've ever DoorDashed. Actually, no, I received a DoorDash, but it was from a friend, but I never DoorDashed myself. Whichever least expensive, that will always be my option. Yeah. Thumbs up emoji. Miss having a door pass. I don't know what a door pass is. Dash pass. I can read, promise. I don't know though. Shrug. Maybe I will DoorDash. No, I don't know, because where I live, my like apartment is like stupid crazy to get into and hard to find for no reason. I say no reason. There's definitely a reason because it's in an obscure location, and the address takes you to literally the middle of the street across from the complex. So it's like insane. Sigh. And the parking, like where you could park, that's not in the parking deck, so I get charged, is behind the building, which is not where the address is. So, shrug, I guess. So I just kind of let them figure it out and hope it gets delivered eventually. So it charged me. I took advantage of it while I could. No delivery fees was so convenient. No delivery fees is great. I used to have Uber One. Then I canceled it because I didn't really want it anymore. Peak. Uber One is pretty inexpensive, so I'd get that if you don't want to do delivery fees. That's my advice before I move on. Send tweet. Back to Hotman. Boots. I'll always get it. I want to pull on these chains. Although I don't know how durable they'd be. You know what I mean? Like they're... Let me have a look. Yeah, they look pretty dainty, so I'm unsure. I don't know. They're cute though. I like them. Also the laces. I do like tugging at laces. Not in like any sort of way. I just like doing it in a like... It's kind of fun way. That sort of thing. I don't know. Unsure. I do want to wear his like little coat, which I think would be fun. I think that'd be nice. I want to. This definitely has a name to it. What this is actually called, and I definitely don't know it. Let it be known. Okay. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Smile. Could be Hot Topic chains. Real. Capelet. Giving you a fat smooch on the mouth with your permission. Thank you. I want to wear his capelet. Silva, if you're out there, with all the good boy redeems you do, you're out there in the ether somewhere, know that I think you're really hot and cool. Send tweet. I will never tweet these things. I cannot be perceived like that. But I will say them online for everybody to know. There's a difference. Going back to the first one specifically. I like this one. I like this. I'm a big fan. This comes as not a surprise, but I'm a big fan. Silva, you get a thumbs up from me, champ. Keep up the good work, Buster. There we go. Silva would be, if I had to say, which I do have to say, so, you know. What would Silva be? I'm putting Silva in Alpha. If you disagree, you can argue with the wall. And if you disagree, tell me why you disagree and your facts and opinions. I love to hear other points of views. But we move. Ka-chow. Right? I might get the 5-month trial of Uber One. Yes, do it, do it. I'm not immune to propaganda, River. Yes, yes, give in, give in. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Aries! Everyone, if you don't know, Aries is my past model art mama. So, Big Boober River, Gothic River, that was Aries who drew that. So, yeah. I probably will end up using her still for like other things, but for now, we roll with Bartender, River, Smile. Aries, my beloved, another smooch on the mouth. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Wait a minute, speaking of, did anyone do First of the Night? Let me scroll all the way up. If you did, reveal that in self. This is all the way up here. Oh, I guess I'll never know. Damn. The way I wasn't following him, so fake. Baker! Fake fan! Fake fan! Hi, Silver. Hi, Silver. Hi, Silver. Hold on, let me show you what I ranked you. You are... Wait for it to load. Gulp. I ranked you as an Omega with Alpha vibes. Do you see the vision? You just had to have been there, truly. Yeah. It just makes sense. I cooked. I cooked. You know? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you see the vision. It just makes sense. Like, you're not just an Omega. You're an Omega, but like, put some respect on your name, you know? That kind of vibe. Yeah, yeah. I love cooking. I love cooking. Aries. Let me have a gander here. Demoness VTuber, little lewd. Me too. And they're their own mama and papa for art and rigging. For art and rigging, check them out. Here they are. Stare, stare, stare. There you go. Yes. But I'm a fan. I love the tail here. Big fan of tails. I have one. You can't see it on this model, but it exists. Let it be known. I have a little hair tail. Very cute. Kind of like cottontail. But you know, it's adorable. Oh, there's Cat. He came out from wherever he was. He's staring at the wall now. He does that. The ram horns? Hell yeah. And like the hair design and the accessories holding them? Hell yeah. Big fan, big fan. Also, huge fan of this dress, and I want it for myself, actually. Truly. Like, if I could just bring this to a tailor? Seamstress? Seamstresses make dresses. That's who it is. If I could just bring this picture to a seamstress and just say, this please, I could die happy. I could die in peace. Life would be worth living. It is worth now. And yes, I just love everything about it. Boots? Big fan. But these heels. Everything is a boot to me. Let it be known. Oh, these are definitely heels. Sorry, I'm locking into the straps that I'm seeing upon my eyes. Yes. Then... yeah, I love everything about it. I like how it's all black, but it doesn't like blend into itself, you know? It's not lost in itself. It's subtle. And it works. I'm a big fan. I like it. Yeah. I like it. I'm trying to pet you. Come here. Good boy. There we go. Ah! There we go. Aries, you would be, in my professional opinion, I'm not seeing Omega, so I think I'd say either Alpha or Beta. I'm thinking a Beta, an Alpha leaning Beta. I'm gonna be honest with you. Aries, you can sit next to Browning in the Beta with Alpha vibes category. It just fits. I don't know why, I don't know how. But I'm seeing the vision. Truly I am. Just something about it, and I'm like, yeah, this eats. This eats. And by God, does it eat. And now we've got stare. Mother cryptid, question mark? Or is it moth her cryptid? Because I've been thinking about this a little too long, actually. I love moths. Rubbing my hand like a fly. Warning, warning. Moth her cryptid. Moth her. Thank you. Thank you, fellow moths. Thank you. One of you now. Me, personally. Ooh, these shoes fuck. Hold on. With the teeth and the leaves? These eat. These eat. Also, I do love the eyes and like the swirlies on your wings. Big fan. Big fan. Just, all moths are so adorable. Big fan. Mother. You look great. Gulp. Big fan. Big fan. Let me have a gander at this. Moth cryptid, she, they, I, you got it. Whoa. The hearts are me. Like the little hearts in your eyes. That's just me for real. I could stare at this like all day, honestly. Like I could just look and just get lost. Yeah, I'd sell my soul to you. It's an 11 out of 10 for me personally. Yeah. No notes. Would sell soul. Would. Would indeed. Yes. Big fan. Big fan. And we move. Ooh, ooh, I like this outfit. Hold on. The corset top? Hell yeah. And then like see-through on... Ooh. I like this. I kind of have one of these little tops. If I guess what they're called, but yeah, I like them. I have one, but it's black and lacy. It's cute. Big fan. And like the jeans. You cooked. You cooked. Someone cooked here. I'm a fan. I like it. And we've got this cutie patootie here. Big, big fan of the pose. Never let them know your next move. Ooh, love the platforms. The like green goop. Big fan. Oh, it's on the vest and I believe the shirt is just that color. Send tweet. But I like that. And the eyes on the jeans and the chains. Love chains, as made clear by the fact that I have a bajillion of them. Although I'm fairly certain it is just one chain. And it's got the little furry thing at the end. Which, if you're looking to get chained up, just let me know. And yeah, I love this. This is great. I'm a big fan. Mother, in my heart of hearts, I would deem you... Allow me to cook. Allow me to cook. An alpha. Now, what kind of alpha is the question? Oh, alpha with Omega vibes, an alpha or a Giga alpha? Well, you don't quite make Giga alpha. I do see you as an alpha. I will be real. I'm seeing the vision. You know? Welcome to being an alpha. Shakes hand. And up next we have Cheru. Who? Insomniatic Spirit Guide. Sorry, it took me a little too long to figure out what that word was. Wolf? Fox. I can read emojis. I can read. We're doing this. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Ooh. Ooh. I love a little clingy clingy. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Welcome to being an alpha? It's a wolf? Is it? Are you crazy? Am I crazy? One of us is lying. We Would you like to know what an alpha is? Because I have a lot of knowledge on the subject. I can give you a rundown. Or, do you not know? Yeah, you're an alpha tier. So, hello chat. What being an alpha means is essentially you are what would it be? Hi Silva. Welcome in, welcome in. What being an alpha means is you have a knot. River, what's a knot? I'm not explaining that. But you have one. End of discussion. You may also have a weenie. Maybe. Depends on the source material you're reading. So if you're femme presenting, you may have a weenie and one of those other ones. Or you could have just a weenie. It's up to you, truly. The sky is the limit with the Omegaverse, let it be known. You also have a rut. Now, it can either be once every 3 or 6 months, or once a year. However you want it. This means that when that time comes, you are insatiable. River, in what way are we insatiable? You want to fuck. Omegas, if you see your tier up there, you get a heat. You want to be fucked. Or you could also fuck someone else. Depends on the type of Omega you are, truly. The sky's the limit, let me tell you. The sky is in fact the limit. I don't know if alphas build nests. Maybe? I guess they could if they wanted to. So, who knows? I fuck incorrect. Let's see, where did I put you, Silva? Alpha? I can reevaluate things. Hold on. There. Fixed. Bros and Omega to me. Kieran, Silva, look away. Kieran, I have very few interactions with Silva. And they're all of me simping over him. We must be for real right now. I am extremely biased, and that is where I would put him, unfortunately. Welcome back, Silva. I'm glad you didn't hear anything I said in the last minute. And yeah, that's where I am. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's going to continue. Fun fact. After this tier list, I'm going to continue to talk about this. Or go into ASMR time. Whatever strikes my fancy. Strokes my fancy? Strikes my fancy. Strokes? Strikes. And yeah. Explain. What am I explaining? What are y'all yapping about? Hold. Ooh, congratulations on the Black Russian. They're okay to me. Memorial Day bingo to be told that I have a knot. Congratulations! Upgrade. I fuck incorrect. Okay, I've made amendments. Simping over little old me? Kinda crazy. Explain, law. Explain the simping. No. Anyways. Ooh, a gimlet. I like gimlets. Cheru. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. My beloved, you are either a wolf or a fox. We cannot come to a consensus. I think you're a fox. Because I can read. But I don't know, spirit guides are kind of kitsunes to me. And I'm seeing the little lantern. Stick around until I can do these two, and I might explain. Also, hi Rin. Hello, hello. Congratulations on your gimlet. I fucks with the design. A faux wolf. You know what? I'll take it. Hell yeah. A walks, even. Also, I love the, like, boning on the leg. Big fan. Big fan. The tail, too. Yeah. Also, I do like the little eye bags under the eyes. Just like me, for real. My eye bags. Actually atrocious once I actually looked at them. It was insane. Big ol' ears. Will always be a fan. Love the con. Aki, my beloved. I miss him dearly. Husband off to war. Aki. Shout out to the belly button. Love to see it. Short shorts. Chef's kiss. Also, the chains. Love me a good chain. This pose fucks. Hell yeah, Chedu. Like emoji. Now this... I'm seeing alpha. I'll be real with you. It's giving off an aura. What kind of aura? Don't ask me questions I can't answer. But it's giving aura. Just regular alpha. I feel like this tier list says a lot about me as an individual. You know? Which means it's working as intended. And last but not least, being held hostage, we have Ren Sylvius. Let me have a gander. Been told I give Omega vibes by some people. I'll be the judge of that. 4'11". You are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches shorter than me. Artsy and very into nature. I'm also into nature. Kinda. Also commented some other photos. I saw. Let's have a gander at these. Rubbing hands. Ooh. A gulp. Hold on. Yes. 4 inches shorter than me. 1, 2, 3, 5'3". Fascinating. Is there anyone taller than me in this chat? Hold on a minute. I can't be the tallest one here. That's illegal. That's crazy work. 4'7". Okay. You're a foot shorter than me, Silva? Wait. Hold on. Height difference kind of goes crazy. I get behind it. I'm into it. Silva is. I'm not. I can still get behind it. 5'7". Sam High Crew. High five emoji. Yes. River's just me for real. Same height. 5'7". 5'7 and a half, 5'8", if we simply must be honest with ourselves. Then tall is hot. Tall is hot. Shaking hand emoji. Because, hell yeah. I am staring respectfully at the derriere. Ren. I must say. Cough. Then, love the hair. The ombre. Hell yeah. Just... hell yeah. Shout out to the whores in chat tonight. Y'all are just like me for real. We love to see it. Love to see the representation, truly. Hi Felix! Howdy. Hold on, let me scroll over to where I ranked you. Also, Ren, kick me please. I love your boots. You... hold. It will in fact do this every time. Smiling. Yeah. You're Omega. Very hoarse right now. We're all drinking? Hold on, can I finish? Let me finish my thing, too. Alright. Whoa. I finished the Barefoot Frescato. I say its full name. I don't need to. I'm first I could just say Frescato, but I just say the full thing because I'm crazy. I have another one. It is strawberry. It's sitting on my counter. But yeah. I'll crack it open another time. I keep side-eyeing it, but I'll crack it open another time. I will not open it tonight. Felix, I put you into Omega tier. It's based off vibes alone. And I think that's truly where you fit for the night. Yeah. Let's see here. Very hoarse right now. Love it. My high be kicking in. Hell yeah. Back to Ren. Ren. You're hot. Next pictures. Let's go, computer. Stay with me. Wood. Also wood. Hell yeah. Strawberry would be chomping on that shit. Would eat. In all senses of the word. Smile. Also this shortcake fucks. I really want some now. Ooh, the earrings? Hell yeah. Ooh, this one's cute. I like it. Wait. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The hair is really getting to me. I don't know what it is. Just the hair fucks. I'm a big fan. Also, the eyes, green. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Breathtaking, even. So I do really like the earrings. Chef's Kiss, big fan. The wink. Ah! Tisketer. Tisketer. Big fan, big fan. Also, okay, I was trying to see if he had sharp teeth. It looks like Nar. But I like teeth anyway, so I'm glad you smiled. I sound insane when I say shit like that. But it's fine. It's midnight. I can say things. It's allowed. Okay. Silva, congrats on the... Wait. Oh, Kieran! Congrats on the sub. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm not insane. I can read. Midnight Gang. Shout out Midnight Gang. Yeah, you can use the little cute ones now. Aren't they pretty? Welcome in, champ. Welcome to the Shadow Saloon. Century. That's it. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. This one... Chat, avert your eyes. This one kind of speaks to me. I will not lie to you. God, on the knees? Bites lip emoji? Wow. Yeah. I'm a fan. I don't think that's how you swallow a sword. I can swallow a sword. And I'm not talking about metal ones. Let it be known. I like this. This one fucks. This is nice. This was nice. Ren, you, as the final contestant tonight, shit, maybe. What do I see? You swallow those Dollar Tree Starfrom swords? How cool. I swallow dick and balls. But, I think... Beta? Honestly, maybe. I think so. Yeah. Beta category. Alright. And here's the final tier list. Does anyone agree, disagree, slight concerns on their rankings, thoughts, opinions? I think I cooked. Good, good. Good, good. Now explain, nerd. No. Well, there's nothing to explain, really. I mean, you are who you are. You sound the way you do. Deep voice, normal voice. I'm sold, truly. Let me save this and then go to regular screen. I never know how to save these. Never mind. It was shrimply that simple. Well, yeah, it's the voice, but it's also just you talking in general, like normal voice too. I'm gonna hope that saved. Oh, it did. This is gonna drive me insane. Okay, there it is. Here? Oh. Whoa. Sorry, the silence was actually insane.